Hey there, hope you're all doing well. Now, this is a retake of the previous video. Well, I'll just put it like this. I'm not a big fan of small talks, so I resorted to doing it indoors, but let's just say it doesn't make any sense. So, here's outdoors with the bike itself, talking about why I got it and basically, is it worth it? Worth getting this? So, why did I get a Super Meteor 650? Especially considering that I was not a fan of the Royal Enfields before. Well, the biggest thing is they've improved quite a lot. I mean, the twin cylinder engine is much better. The build quality, the overall fit and finish of everything is just plain much better than before. Now, what other choices did I have? I come from a Dominar 400, which is objectively speaking a nice bike, yes, but I did not enjoy it. How it rode and all was not what I liked. So, the main criteria for my next bike was something I would enjoy. There's a lot of things I would likely enjoy. My first criteria was no single cylinders, so a lot of options just gone from there. And then my budget was a realistic budget. So no MV Agustas, no Ducatis, no BMWs or anything like that. I decided to go against used bike because even though they're cheaper, unless you know the person really well, you can't trust any of the options you have. What did that leave me with? I did have the CB650R, the Z900. I did test ride both of them and I did find those very nice. But the problem is they are just a bit out of reach. If I were a bit better financially, maybe I would have had any one of those. What I was left with was the 650s from the Royal Enfield family and the Ninja 300. The Ninja 300 at this price is an absolute no-no, so that was just these three 650 twins. My first option was the 650 GT, Continental GT, but I am way too big for that. It would be fine for a 50-kilometer ride, but any further, it's no-no. The Interceptor is a good bike. This is a good option. The thing is about the Interceptor is it's a blank slate. You can do pretty much anything you want with it. The last option was this. So initially I was not really impressed by what this offered based on other people's review, and I was like, let's just get with the Interceptor and slowly add the modifications. But my friend convinced me to take a test ride and the rest is history. Now, what all have I done to this bike? Well, I've added the crash guard, the sun guard, and in terms of trips, I've done 3 road trips. The bike currently is at 618 kilometers or something like that. So I have done my first service. The first service on top of my head, the cost was 3,724 rupees. I mean, yeah, adjusted the valves, changed the oil, lubed the chain, and generally did a cleanup of it. I do have a couple of mods I plan to do it, like either eliminate the second seat or make it the touring seat with the pillion backrest. Either way, I do have to get these seats sorted out because for long rides this is not good. Maybe the mirrors are actually okay. They do work fine, but I do like it to be extended a little bit more. Other than that, I don't think I would do much to it actually, because the overall package is pretty nice, pretty decent. Likes, dislikes. Likes, the overall fit and finish of the bike is pretty nice. The engine produces very good power torque, and it's just very easy to ride with the engine in it. The exhaust note, this is the best thing about the bike. The exhaust note is the best thing about the bike, and the color. So the color is astral green, which is one of the rarer colors because not many people, I don't think many people know about this color in the first place. Dislikes, the seat is not good. The back suspension, I don't think anything actually can be done about it because of how the bike is built, the way everything is set out. The mirrors could be a little longer, but other than that, I don't think for now there is any issues with the bike. Now on to the biggest question, like, is it actually worth it? As mentioned in the previous video, it's not a practical vehicle, it's more of a luxury item. So if we can afford it, if you really, really like it, then I would say it's worth it. It's worth the money. So it's 4,44,000 here in Kochi. I did get the extended warranty, which was another 9,000 rupees. So 4,50,000 something was the total out on the road price for me. Some questions that people might ask. So I booked this bike back in March 1st, and I got the bike in April 4th. So they did say 3 months waiting period, but for me it was just 1 month, maybe because of this color. Mileage wise, you do get 20 on cities, 25 on the highways. When you combine, you get about 18 to 19 kilometers per liter mileage. If you have any questions, you can ask below. I'd be happy to answer them. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.